Hello, this is Dice Knight here, back in another video with a version 3 Ultimate Modded Game Save. Now, just to get this off the bat, to that version 3, they're supposed to be coming out with two different saves in version 3, one more legitimate looking power level, and the other one at a 1 billion power level. So the save that's going up right now that you guys will be getting your hands on will be the 1 billion power level. The legitimate looking save is still in work in progress, only because that save actually needs a bit more love when it comes to, modding it, because, if it's gonna be more legitimate, I need to be more, it has to make more sense, right? So when I mod it. So yeah, that save will be out very soon. I promise you that. But in today's video, just for now, it's gonna be the 1 billion power level. So just that way it's out of the way. And yeah, so before we get started, I wanted to let you know that this save is recommended for only PC use. I am sorry, but this is only meant for PC. You could run this on your console, yes. However, because the save is so heavily modded, it doesn't work right with console. So let me explain for you. When you go into the inventory in the save on your console, that's where it's going to have a problem because it's very, very slow. The reason why it's slow is because the traits on the armor is very heavily modified. So there's a lot of traits on all the armor. So in this save, you're going to have all the unique armor, all the unique bow or crossbow, and all the unique melee weapons, and all of the artifacts as well. So you're going to have every single artifact that's modded, same with bow, melee weapon, and armor. Now the armor is what slows down the inventory in the game because there's a lot of traits. There's over 140 different types of traits on like each armor, and it's really there's so much. So because of it, the game has a hard time loading it, and it will load it on console, but it's gonna be very slow. So I tried it on my One X, and it was like a crawl. It was just taking way too long, and honestly, the experience wasn't really that fun because although you can play the game normally, but when you go onto the inventory to like switch a weapon or delete a weapon, it takes forever. And that also goes for those who are on the newer consoles like the PS5 or the Xbox Series consoles. So like I said, it's meant for PC only because it's still slow on PC as well, but it's much faster. So I don't recommend it, but if you want to try it, be my guest, but don't tell me I haven't told you that. So that's out of the way. And just to let you know, these saves work for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. And this also works for the Steam version of the game. Now, I don't know how to put the save where it's located for Steam version because I don't own that copy of the game, but there will be a future video about that, you know, eventually. So with that said, let's get to the video, and this will be fun. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go down in the description, and you'll see there's a link that'll take you to this website, and you're gonna scroll down, and you will see my gamer pick and my name. And there'll be other saves here, version 2, version 1, and these three different versions are they're just saves I posted before all these other ones just because I was trying them out and still getting used to it. So here's version 3. This is the one you're going to be downloading. You can tell it's a bigger compressed folder than the rest. So you can either click this or click it over here. It doesn't matter. Once you do that, it's going to automatically download and it should pop up. And when it pops up, it'll look like this. When you're here, just you're gonna grab it like this. You want it to look like this. Now, if you have the WinRAR, I don't know how that's gonna look, but it should be relatively the same anyway. And you're gonna grab this save, gonna copy it, and you're gonna go to this PC, go to your Windows operating system is located, go to Users, go to where it says your name, Saved Games, Mojang Studios, Dungeons. Look for the type of file. Go to characters, and then this is where your saves will be located. So if you have other saves here, you can dump it here, but since I already have it here, it's no big deal. Once you have it here, you just leave and load up the game. So I'm going to quickly show you guys what's in the save, so that way you guys can understand what you're getting in the save. So I'll load it up, and I will see you when I come back. Alright, so when you guys are here, you should be able to see my save. And if you don't see my save, maybe because you have other saves on that folder as well. So you just go to hero settings and then just use these arrows to kind of push yourself to wherever the my save is located at. Now, it may not look like this because you might not have all the DLCs like I do, which is fine, and it's not a big deal. But if you at least see that it's has this armor on it, unstable robes, then you should be in the right spot. Um, there is another save version 2 that has the unstable robes, but I think it looks still a little different than this. So click this, and for the video, I'm gonna put it on offline mode because I don't want people inviting me. This does work online, so you don't have an issue with that. Can you get banned in this game? No, you cannot because there's no anti-cheat system in the game. However, the game will crash here and there. It's not because of the save, I doubt. It's mainly because that's just how the game runs. It runs at certain values for the save, and the saves are well over those values. So the game runs normally, but sometimes you might get a crash, but I can't promise you that it doesn't because that's not who I am. But I have frequent crashes on here, same as the console. But console, I find you get way less crashes. It's mainly on the PC side, but oh well, what can you do? So when you're here, you have this burning aspect thing here, burning whatever, and you have this snowball. Snowball's useless, but I put it there for why not. You have fire focus, so you do a billion damage for fire. So anything gets in the area of your fire trail, your file thing here, or even the trail of fire, they die instantly. When you do roll, you get electrified and fire trail, and you also get swift-footed, which makes you run faster. So it's really good for speedrunners. You do get cooldown, so you can spam your satchel of elements. You do get infinite rolls right away. That's the highest rolls you can get, and you will never lose them. So you can just infinitely roll. You also have dynamo, so you do like crazy damage. Go into the inventory. You won't see these. I was just playing the game earlier, so you won't see all this garbage here. I promise you that. You'll see all the gold stuff, but nothing that you see here, or you won't see that those other two things that you just saw. But you have all of the unique armor here, all gilded and upgraded. There are some that's not unique that's here anyway, but that's fine. You do have the bee armor that's cheap because you get lots of bees, so you can give it to your friend or in random. Same with the hungry or horror, gives you quite a bit of bats and protection. And then you have this armor, and it gives you cooldown but less protection. So the one with the most protection would be Hungry Horror. The one with the least amount of protection is Shadow Walker with the cooldown. This is kind of in between, so you get some decent protection, but it's not great. It's mainly just for bees, right? And all this other armor you can run if you like, doesn't matter. So this armor that I'm using has 45 different enchantments on them. So let me elaborate for you. Let's go on here. Actually, let's go on Shadow Walker. Okay, so if you look at the Shadow Walker, you have to enchant it yourself, right? So you have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. That's 9 total enchantments, right? On this armor, I have 45 enchantments, all enchanted 232 times. That's a lot. Now you'll know because it says 1,677,000 enchants. It's crazy. And all the other armor that says 246,000, that's only 9 enchantments enchanted 203 times, not 45. So, just to let you guys know. There are some other pieces of armor that also has 45 right here. So you guys can kind of fool around with it. But all this other armor is still very good, just not as crazy as, as these. Going to the weapons quickly. You won't have this here, obviously, but you'll have all this other stuff. All billion power level, very good. Do a lot, maximum damage. They hit really fast. The bows are my favorite because, like for example, the corrupted crossbow. You can shoot really fast, piercing, ricochet, and chain reaction. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Every bow works the same. It's really crazy. It's fun. I like using it. I was using this one earlier. It's got crazy poison. The whole ground gets poisoned. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And one of my favorite crossbows to use is the firebolt thrower. Yeah, this one, because it does exploding, which is just fun to use. You run really fast, and if you roll, you go even faster. It's pretty crazy. So with that said, one more thing I want to show you guys. If you use your Any weapon, doesn't matter. But Bombardment is my favorite because it hits really fast. You get crazy Shockwave, and it does 350 million. And you can hit him from here, which is crazy. And if you hit him from here, then you're on crack, I guess. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Obviously, if you hit a mob that does thorns, you'll die instantly. But like I said, it's just there for why not. It's for fun, not to be taken seriously. I'm gonna get down to Apocalypse 25 on Moo, and we're gonna test out the save. You know, why not? I think it would be pretty fun. Let it load here. Okay, so here we are. I usually enchant these two right off the bat because, you know, they give you max, you know, time. Go to the inventory. We're gonna go to the artifacts and we're gonna switch. You know, I usually switch one. It doesn't really matter. With Ghost Cloaks, that way I can spam it and I can run faster. So you got Satchel of Elements, which does a billion damage. You have, you know, your bow, which does quite a bit of damage as well. You also run really fast, and you can, oops, here. You can use Shockwave. Oh, he's glitched out. It's supposed to work, but it works sometimes. You can tell it works most times, but oh well. So with that said, I think my favorite part is when you roll, because when you roll, it shoots arrows right away, which is just dumb. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah, it's really nuts. Because you also have bonus shot, and what bonus shot does, it automatically locks on to a target, and it kills them instantly. Well, it kills them instantly only because of the damage that it does. Look at this. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So like I said, there's a reason why I said it's only meant for PCs and not for consoles, because your console will probably not handle it well. And if it does, it's great, but it just doesn't work on mine very well. Look at this. It's dumb. It's dumb. Oh my god. As you can tell, the save is really crazy. It's heavily modded. It's a lot of fun, but you know, you use also just Satchel Elements instead. I roll, I can go a bit faster. I don't need the banner. I'll go a bit faster. I roll here, just kills everything. Yeah, it goes nuts. I am playing this on a gaming laptop, so it's all on SSDs anyway, but yeah. So we're gonna kill him using Shockwave, and we killed him. And we finished. So yeah, this is like a test, just showing you guys exactly what I have on the save and what it does. It's a lot of fun. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's just a save to just goof around it and have fun. You can edit my save the way you want it if you want to do that. It's up to you. But like I said, it's just for those who just want to fool around, right? So this is my save. This is what I like to do. The other save will be out very soon. I promise you that. Still working on it. It's a lot of work to do that save. All right. So, and yeah, see, I got this stuff. So I was just trying it earlier to make sure that it works fine before I post it. But it's already posted as I'm making this video. So with that said, I am very happy to announce that this save is done, and you know, very happy about that. So I'll just Alt F4, so I crashed my own game on purpose. There is a link down in the description to join my Discord if you want access to any future saves. I will be putting some officially good saves still on the website. However, all the non-official saves, like I call it non-official because they got to be good, right? Some of them will be great, some of them will not. It all depends. I'm just going to be throwing saves up. Then you can join my Discord down in the description below. It'll be here. So when you join, you'll get the rules. Just signify that you read it. And then you go into downloads, and you'll have it here. All the downloads. So you'll have access to my downloads and my friend's downloads here as well. He's a modder for Minecraft Dungeons. If you want a personal request to get someone to mod your save for you the way you want it, I do not do that. I don't like doing personal requests. However, my friend Red Clouds here does do personal requests. So if you want like specific items in the game or specific power level or whatever, you can join my Discord and then request that Red Clouds can do it for you, and he most likely will, right? He's a pretty cool guy. He'll do it. So there's also another channel under the other one over here. You can join. I mean, channel where you can, upload your own customized saves. So let's just say you're a modder and you want to upload your own saves for other people can try, or try other people's saves. You can join and then throw it here. No one has put it here just yet because literally just before I made this video, my friend Red Clouds, he actually made this for me, and here it is. And no one has used it yet because it just came out. But anyway, here it is. And if you want to upload your own versions of the save here, you can and have other people try it out. Why not? And yeah, but I do want to warn you guys, please, when you do upload your saves on here, don't put any saves that will crash people's games or mess it up, because if you do, I will remove you. And I don't want to have to do that if you can just simply follow the rules. Now, those rules don't specify that, but I will be updating the rules for that reason. So since you're watching this video, just please just make sure if you join, if you upload your save, don't make it so it crashes people's games because you will be removed. With that said, that's it. There's not much to say. Um, I will be making videos after when I'm done making the other save. I will be making videos on how to mod and how to do what I do. I did make a small video on how to use Save Editor, how to download and use it. That's only for Windows 10 edition of the game, not the Steam version, because that's a whole different version of the game on Steam. So I will be making videos about, you know, for Cheat Engine as well and for Birdie's script. So let me elaborate. Like I'll show you how to use Birdie's script, but I won't give you the script. So if you want access to her scripts, there'll be a link down in the description to join her Discord. You have to be a member for 7 days, last I remember. And once you're a member for 7 days, then you'll have access to her downloads and you can grab her script. But yeah, I'll make a tutorial video how to use your script. It's very easy, not that complicated. How to use Cheat Engine as well, how to install it, and all that good stuff. But that'll be after I do the other save. Once the other save is done, then I'll make it. So this will be after this video. There will be one more video of the save, which will be the other one. After that last video of the more legitimate looking power level, that'll be the last video I'm posting that has to do with Minecraft Dungeons saves. There'll be other videos for teaching how to do the saves, how to mod them, but that'll be it. There'll be no more videos of me uploading for saves. However, I will be uploading saves on the website and also in my Discord. So if you want access, please in this video join, and then you'll have access to the saves. All right, my friends, this was a pleasure. I do appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me. This is great, and I hope you guys enjoy the save I gave you. All right, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.